Hey guys, Tony Ray right here at our Backwoods Homestead. It's been a while since I've done a video. Just wanted to give you guys an update. Had a lot of other homesteaders asking about us and praying for us. And of course, last year, December the 23rd, Patty and I, we got COVID pretty bad. And it took us about 2 or 3 months to kind of get over it. And so we had to get rid of our chickens. We couldn't take care of them. Got rid of our pretty girl and all of our other 8 layers. We had to get rid of them. Had somebody come and take them up to a good home. And they were only a year old, and we raised them. And man, we were just on a roll. They were doing so well. So you never know what's going to happen, guys. So we couldn't take care. I couldn't walk. I couldn't come up the hill. And as you guys know, with chickens, it's every day. So I just thought I'd give you an update. I'm going to come back and kind of walk around and show you what we're going to do. And this year we probably won't raise chickens. It'll probably be next year. So a lot of things going on. You got to get caught up on the homestead, and I'm going to walk you around and just kind of tell you what's going on. I thank everybody for watching and subscribing to our channel. We've gained about 460 subscribers, and I appreciate that. And I haven't even put out any videos. So I'll be back and let you know what's happening. See you in a minute. Okay guys, so I'm just going to walk you around. Most of you have seen our chicken coop and our run, but it is a mess. I haven't touched this since December the 23rd. I feel so bad about it because I was keeping this up really well. I got to take that down since I don't have my babies in there. So anyway, the coop is all still here. Everything is good. It's just a mess out here because we've had bad weather. And so it's kind of lonely coming in here and not hearing my girls. Everything is dusty. I mean, it's just, and I always keep this really clean. So I haven't even, it tells you how sick I was. I haven't even cleaned the last poop. It doesn't smell in here since December the 23rd that Patty and I had COVID. So I'm going to come in here and do a deep cleaning. And it doesn't look too bad. So I'm going to walk around out here. Everything is still here. It's just a mess. Of course, I haven't had a chance to work on the greenhouse. Got it up. It withheld these storms that we've had in Tennessee. I mean, that thing right there, since I braced it and everything when I put it up, that thing has really held up well. So, guys, what I'm going to probably do is this year only. I'm starting a little late, but we've had freezing weather here in Tennessee as well. And in Kentucky, I know some of the other homesteaders, Miss Carol B., she's already on it. She's asking about me. And hey, Carol B., we're back. So I'm going to get this bed planted. And I'm probably just going to go to the co-op and get plants and to get a head start on that. And I'm going to go over here and work on my composting pile. I haven't touched it. It's amazing. Gosh, since December, how long's that been? 3, almost 4 months now. So that's still in pretty good shape. I don't have much compost. I need to turn all that over, clean all this mess here up that I was going to do before the winter hits. And so we're gonna plant that little bed, and then gosh, you should see, man, I walked in this greenhouse the other day. I had all kinds of stuff growing in here because it is warm in here right now. So this is one of my goals, is to get this greenhouse, get some shelving up, you know, some places where you can work and transplant stuff. So I'm going to work on that this year. So I'll probably just clean that up, like I said, and I'm going to till that up. And there's grass growing in there. Boy, that wouldn't be any grass if I had my chickens in there. But you know, we can always start over. I'm not worried about it. I'm not gonna rush it. We'll probably do chickens next year, get some babies. And then I got a lot of cleaning up to do on the property. And then this bed here that we had last year, this little bed. So we'll plant this, probably cucumbers and tomatoes and peppers. That little bed right there did really well last year, and that little bed right there. And that's probably all we'll do. And we may do some on the side of the house as well. So guys, I still have a lot to do even though we don't have chickens. I want to get my rain barrels done this year. And I bought these for $20, gosh, last year. Man, it's just a mess when you haven't done anything on your homestead in a while. It's just crazy how things can just go to pot. So I want to get that and get that up here on the back of the coop, and at least get my rain barrels working where I can have water to water my plants out here. One of the things I wanted to do before it got really cold in the winter, because I don't know if I'm going to do this, but my plans is to get all this cleared like we did all of this. Patty and I did all this by hand, and it used to look like that. It's not really hard because I've got the tools to do it, the brush cutters and everything. But what I want to do is get that fence line. This goes back right here. I'm not going to walk back there. That goes back about another 200 yards, like 2 football length fields. And I want to get at least 100 yards of that cleared. And that's actually where we're going to build our cabin. I don't know when that will be, but we had it staked off, and I want to get all this cleared eventually. Probably won't do it in the summer. It's gonna be too hot. But anyway, yeah, the old greenhouse, man, I tell you what, I've got a lot of comments on my greenhouse build 1 and 2. You can check those out on my playlist. This thing wasn't that expensive, but you really have to brace it. So you can go watch those videos, and it's held up. I mean, we've had 60-mile-an-hour winds, and look at this thing. It's still standing. It's pretty good little greenhouse. So guys, a couple other things I'm gonna do this year, since I don't have chickens full-time now. I had a lot of people ask me about my cast iron restoration, and I do that. I don't know if I can pull this up. This is my lye tank, and I've got about 5 pans in there. I'm gonna have to, that one's rusted. But I've neglected that over the winter. So I have a bigger lye tank. So I'm gonna be doing some, this video is kind of an update of what we're gonna be doing and what happened to us. But I'm gonna be doing some cast iron restoration. Had a lot of people, I have my own seasoning way to season them, and I'll show you. I know some of the other homesteaders do that, but people are interested in how I do it. So that's one of the things I'm gonna be doing this summer. And then I'll go through the whole process, but I got to redo all this right in here. So I'm going to clean all this up. So I'm going to come back and kind of wrap this video up. This is just a short update, like I said. And we've done a few things to the yard. We had 3 trees fall during the winter and some storms, and we couldn't get to them until we got well. So I just got that cleaned up. Patty's planted some things here. Hostas are coming up right there. Those hostas are going to be beautiful. They come back every year. So anyway, not too bad out here. And the cabin, as you can see right there, there's videos on that. We're not done with that cabin. We've come a long ways, and we got sick. We had to stop, and then we don't have power or plumbing down there yet. So plumbing is our next deal, but that's a whole nother deal. I think there's about 3 videos on the cabin that we've done the flooring. We've got the shower, the toilet, and all that in there, but it's not installed. So that's a part of the update as well. And then that's pretty much it. So I'll be back to kind of close out this video, guys. So that's it, guys, for now. Just a short update. Let some of you guys know what's going on. I had a lot of emails and a lot of messages on my Facebook, and we didn't answer Facebook for a while, for a couple of months. And Money Pit, we thank you guys, and a lot of you other guys, and Carol B. So we appreciate all that. And so I'm just going to hang out on the porch today and walk around and try to do a couple of things. And I'm still get a little bit out of breath. Haven't completely recovered. Just a little bit of congestion in my lungs, which a lot of people that's had COVID has gone through that. But anyway, just want to say thank you guys for your prayers and thinking of us. And Patty and I really appreciate it. And we'll see you real soon on the next little video, and I'll be putting this out pretty soon just to kind of touch base. And we're back. We're just not doing the chickens, and I'm kind of sad about that, but things happened, and we're coming back and doing some other things. And also I'm going on the road. A lot of you know that I own a recording studio and I'm producing an act, and we're going to be touring this year, probably around April. Going to be doing some shows, and then maybe I know we're going to do one in Kentucky. We're doing our first one in Jonesboro, Arkansas. So anyway, I'll keep you posted on that too as well. So thanks for joining us, guys. We'll see you on the next video. Thanks much.